опять пацана посчитать потери. Суммы нули погибают на сцене. Снова один прогуляюсь без тени. Заливаю лик, поцелуй на шею.
Hi guys, welcome
to isang
to
buhay.
our episode 4.
Episode 4 na.
Episode 4. First time natin
Grabe.
mag-take 2.
Yes, sir.
Take 2. Okay, let's go.
Take 2.
So
Okay.
welcome guys. So sana na nagugustuhan niyo so far yung mga ano natin.
Episodes
and we
namin.
would appreciate if you would, may mga views naman eh.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
comment kayo guys kung ano yung reflection nyo.
Right.
Ano yung nagustuhan nyo.
Thoughts, things you want to
Thoughts
talk
nyo,
about.
Oo.
Right. And to start, boy,
Oh, boy.
meron akong kwento.
Yan.
So, meron akong napanood na short, YouTube short
Okay.
sa podcast ni Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah. And meron isang Japanese guy, right? Di ko alam kung Japanese siya. Actually, basta Asian siya.
Oh, Asian
so,
guy.
baka
Yun
makancel
na lang.
pa ako. Basta Asian siya.
Oo nga, no? Asian guy.
Yeah, Asian
Yeah.
guy. And then, pumunta siya. Asian guy siya, sa itsura niya, pero laki na siya sa US eh.
Okay.
American laki
Immigrant.
na siya. Yeah, immigrant. And then, pumunta siya sa trip to Africa. Tas
Immersion, ganun.
Yeah, parang ganun. Field trip.
Okay.
And
Sa
then, sa Africa. Meron siyang na-meet na tribe. Nakalimutan ko yung name ng tribe. Basta may na-meet siyang tribe doon. Ganon. Tapos parang sinabi niya na, ayun, I went to Africa, ganyan. How about you guys? You want me to take you to
So nagano siya,
America?
nag-immerse,
Yeah,
nag-live with the locals,
Yep.
ganyan.
Yep. Sinabi niya na, you guys want to go to America naman. Kasi
Oo.
ako pumunta ako sa inyo. Tapos sila parang, wow. Gulat siya sa reaction nila na, hindi ba yun yung may mga taong tumatalon sa
So
building?
nagulat yung mga tribes na
Nagulat yung mga tribe.
from America siya.
Hindi, alam nilang taga-America siya.
Okay.
Gulat lang siya na yung reaction nila na ina-invite siya sa America, ganon.
Okay.
Kasi parang, ikaw pagka-American ka, as may in-invite kang taga third world country, gusto mo pumunta America?
Gusto mo
sige,
experience.
tara,
Tara.
ganyan,
Oo. Hollywood, ganyan.
Hollywood. American dream.
Oo.
Pero sila, yung tribe, parang, ganun yung reaction. Di ba yan yung may mga tumatalon sa building?
Yung sabi.
Sabi, ganun sila yung sinabi. Di ba yan yung may mga depression, yung mga ganun. Tapos, yung ina-explain nila, silang Americans, ina-explain nila yung concept or idea of depression. Sobrang foreign.
Doon sa mga tribe.
As in, hindi nila magets kung bakit may ganun. Hindi nila magets kung bakit nagkakaroon ng depression. Hindi nila magets bakit may suicide, ganun. So, sobre, sa kanya, nagulat siya kasi sa Amerika, common yun na nangyayari. And na-experience ng tao.
Parang disease lang siya, no? Like sickness siya, ganyan.
Normal yun. May kilala ka for sure na may depression. And so, nagulat siya sa reaction ng mga yun kung bakit ganun. Right? And then, nangyari is, nag-immerse siya again with the tribe.
Okay.
Hindi nga lang binisita. He lived with the tribe, how the tribe lived, diba? And so, for the first few weeks daw, medyo, syempre culture shock, diba? Yung phone niya, kinakapa niya lagi. Sa may phone ko, ganyan.
First time, off-grid Off-grid siya.
Nagwi-withdrawal siya sa lahat.
Okay.
Addictions, cheap dopamine, gano'n. So, parang nag-withdrawal siya. And then, may point na lang, biglang nakalimutan niya lahat yun. Lahat ng mga cheap dopamine hits na yun, nakalimutan niya. Kasi sobrang saya daw doon. What they do is wake up early in the morning, mag-hunt sila ng food.
Okay.
Tapos, once na they hunt the food, pagbalik ng mga men yung mga nag-hunt ng food, pagbalik ng men sa tribe nila, sa mga women, yung mga women daw nagko-collect ng berries.
Yeah.
Pag uwi nila, mag-celebrate. Syempre,
Nag-hunt ka, nagtrabaho ka.
Saka sa kanila, literal na yung lalaki, binubupis yung buhay. Kasi hunting yun
Yeah.
Diba? So lahat sila, after pag uwi ng lalaki, may dala silang mga animals, celebration sila.
Yeah.
As in, dancing daw sa fire, mag-bonfire sila, celebration, kanta-kanta, sayaw-sayaw, kain sila, tulog na. Bukas ganun ulit. Isang umaga, hunt, celebrate with the tribe. Sobrang saya daw. And for that time, nakalimutan niya raw na medyo depressed siya.
Kasi yun yung nafe-feel niya.
Yun yung nafe-feel niya.
That's sad.
Diba?
Grabe.
Yeah. And so, ikaw, ano ba thoughts mo dun?
Naalala ko lang, no, when we had this trip, recent family trip sa
Africa. Ano?
Sa immersion. Nag-immerse kami sa
Ikaw
Africa.
pala yun.
Tribe pala namin yun, no?
Oh.
Yeah, I met this American sa... Yeah.
Mukha siyang Asian.
Hindi. So, we went sa Bukidnon.
Right.
Sa Bukidnon. And then, it was our first time family trip, ganyan.
Mm.
So, usually kasi pag nagpa-family trip kami, it's either sa resort, sa
Yep.
mga beach, ganyan. And then, I have this ninang in Bukidnon. Sabi niya, sige, tell me kung kailan kayo dadating, ako na bahala sa itinerary nyo.
Okay.
So, so we went there, right? I think 5 days kami. Doon.
Right.
So, I saw the itinerary. So, usually kasi kami, when we have family trip, ito yung itinerary, ito yung gagawin namin, ganyan. So, syempre, sanay kami sa mga beach and everything. So, tour, land tour,
Right.
chill lang, ganyan. So, my parents are not that adventurous naman. So, during that time, nakita ko, 5 days kami sa Bukidnon.
Mm-hmm.
Medyo off-grid medyo
Yeah.
farm and everything. Tapos, yung itinerary, parang 2 or 3 lang yung mga gagawin namin for the day. Sabi
Okay.
ko, hindi ba to masyadong light? Ganyan, anong gagawin
Konti.
ko? Ang konti, ganyan. Then we went there,
Yeah.
we had a trip, as in, nagawa namin lahat.
Mhm.
We went horseback riding,
Right.
we went hiking,
Mhm.
camping,
Mhm.
ganyan. So, akala ko, light lang siya.
Mm.
Pero yun pala, ang ano na niya, madami na siya.
Intensive na siya.
Intensive na siya. And, nung, prior to going to Bukidnon, I was
Mhm.
reviewing itinerary. Sabi ko, parang wala masyadong gagawin. Tapos,
Right.
what if mag-phone, makapag-work ba ako dito?
Oo.
Ganyan. So, I was preparing my mind na, alam mo yun, if may spare time ako, ito yung gagawin ko.
Right.
Mag-check ako ng ganito. Pwede ako manood ng ganito sa Netflix.
Bukas ka ng
ganyan.
laptop.
Magbukas ako ng laptop. Mag-work ako, ganyan. Mag-reflect ako.
Mm.
Ganyan. Pero when I was there, as in, like, sakop yung buong oras ko.
Mm.
Right? So, na-realize ko when you were saying that, when
Okay.
you were talking about that, is yung parang direction of our generation.
Right.
Parang nawawala na.
Mm.
Right? Na parang if a spare time sa atin, natatakot tayo kung anong ginagawa sa spare time natin. Right? If may spare time, kailangan, sana pagpupunta ka, Brad, nagulat ako, one time I was, after pandemic,
Oo.
nag-jeep ako.
Mm.
So, gulat ako parang, lahat ng tao nagpo-phone.
Mm.
Parang wala na akong maabutan.
Oo.
Kuya, bayad mo, pero wala na pumapansin sa akin. Pero dati, pre-pandemic, pag mag-jeep ka, walang nagpo-phone.
Oo, baka ma-hold up ka eh.
Baka ma-hold up ka, ganyan. So, ba't nga? The reason why I'm sharing this is kasi, wala, nung bigla ko lang na-realize na we're so used to the world giving us what to do or what to consume.
Right.
Rather than us looking for that direction.
Right.
And then, ang ganda nung sinabi mo na yung being part of a tribe and being part of yung purpose, right? Yung cheap dopamine and everything. So, bakit mo nakwento yun? Ano meron?
Well, sa akin, personally, I want to address the importance of community.
Community.
Yeah.
Okay. Or tribe.
Or tribe.
Diba?
Yeah.
Or ano ba? Network. Tropa.
Gang.
Brotherhood.
Legal gang.
Diba?
Yeah.
Fraternity.
Frat.
Right.
Yeah. And kasi parang, yun nga, sige, we talked about tribes eh. Again, wala nagturo sa kanila nito. May instinct lang sila to group as one. Di ba? Pero even if we go to the Christian perspective,
Okay.
which is Jesus, ano ba si Jesus? God yun eh.
Oo.
Ba't kailangan niya ng disciples? Ba't kailangan niya ng 12 disciples na tumulong sa kanya? Yun
He's a powerful God.
Oo, nag-heal nga siya ng blind, nagpapakain siya. Bakit kailangan
Multiplying,
niya?
diba?
Kung siya, na God na, kailangan niya mag-build ng group of people para maging team sila. Kung siya Diyos na, paano pa tayo? As normal human beings lang. Right? And it can be seen na parang design talaga, we were designed by God to belong in a community eh. 'Di ba? Ito, ilang beses na natin binabanggit ng verse na to, pero kasi sobrang important.
Ako naman magbabanggit.
Sige,
kasi ikaw nagbabanggit.
Alam mo kung ano yun,
parang, it is not, sabi ni Lord, diba? Lahat good.
Lahat good.
Pero may sinabi siya isang beses, it is not good for man
to be
alone. Yun.
The very first thing that God said was not good. Man to be alone. Yeah?
Yung, you know, when we were talking about this, kung ano yung pag-uusapan ngayon. Kasi diba guys, yun yung purpose na tong isang buhay eh.
Right.
It's to be the man. right? God created us to be. And upon, knowing where we are, our generation, we've been talking about, all these things, qualities and everything. But at the end of the day, parang tao tayo eh.
Yeah.
Right? We make mistakes, we fall down, we're tempted, we fall down to sin, ganyan. But at the end of the day, we need to get back up. Right? And ang ganda nung sinabi mo, one of the things that I really appreciate nung sa story about the tribes, na we're not saying na kailangan natin to go back hunting,
hindi naman.
or like yung, forget all of our innovations and technology and comforts of this world. It's a beautiful, it's a tool, diba? AI, diba? But sometimes kasi we're being a slave to it eh. Rather than us using it, it's the technology using us. Right? It's the corporations na we need to curate kung ano yung nakita natin sa social media. And yung sinabi being a tribe, there's two, parang what I noticed, number one, a tribe. Right? You have a group of people with you. Then number one, meron kayong kanya-kanyang roles. Meron kayong kanya-kanyang purpose. And I think what I'm observing right now is in a world full of choices and so many things to do, when we wake up, ang dami na pwedeng gawin. Right? Pero majority of us, what we do is we look at our phones. Right? Pero sa kanila, is clear sila kung ano yung kailangan nilang gawin.
Pagising ko,
purpose
agad.
Kung ikaw yung lalaki, doon sa tribe na yon, kailangan ko mag-hunt.
Kung hindi ka mag-hunt, magugutom lahat ng tribe.
Kung ako babae, at part ako ng tribe na yun, kailangan ko gumising at alagaan yung mga bata.
Kailangan ko rin mag-pick ng berries.
Kailangan
ko make sure na maayos yung tinitira namin.
Kailangan ko magluto. Right? Kailangan yung pag-hunt, kailangan magluto para bukas may lakas yung mga men na mag-hunt ulit. If bata ka, right? If either you're a young man or woman, you need to wake up and then you need to learn from your parents para matuloy mo yung quality of life nyo. Right. So may sense of purpose.
Lahat.
May
like, role.
May
purpose.
Right? And I think that's the beauty about being in a tribe. Right? Now you know your purpose, and I think the reason why we're doing this is so that we want to remind each and every one, especially young men, na there's a very sole purpose why we're living. Right? Second thing, now we have our roles, right? And I think what I want to bring up right now is we have our unique roles. Right. And we need to respect that roles. Diba? Right. Na kasi in a world right now na dapat hindi ko alam kung sasabihin ko or
sige.
Na nung panahon nung parents natin, two genders lang.
Okay.
right? Two genders lang.
Right.
And you have feminism and everything. You need to respect na men can do men things and women do women things. Right? We need to embrace that. Parang yun yung kulang natin, and parang if lalaki ka, right? Lalaki ka eh. You have a shing-a-ling-a-ling, diba? You have
ding-a-ling-a-dong-dong.
you have high energy, you have testosterone. You need to embrace that. Right? Kailangan mo malaman, okay, if I have this, what's my purpose? Ano may sabi ni Lord? And one of the things that we keep on saying, if you want to know your purpose, you need to know who created you. Right? You wouldn't know the purpose of a violin if you don't ask who made the violin, or you wouldn't ask who made the TV. Right. Diba?
Actually, may time nun na my ethics prof, I believe last term, magtanong siya sa class. And nasakto na sa akin niya tinanong. Nasabi niya na, what are your views on male and female roles?
Okay.
Ganon. May mga sumagot din na iba. Tapos parang sinasabi nila, lahat daw ng kaya ng lalaki, kaya ng babae. Lahat ng kaya ng babae, kaya ng lalaki. There's a certain truth to that. Kasi hindi ko naman sinasabi na yung kaya ng lalaki, hindi rin kaya ng babae. That's not what we're saying. Meron lang talagang mga bagay na mas kaya ng babae at mas kaya
of
ng lalaki.
Course, yes.
Right? But if there's a criteria and it was met, no problem. Bawa, kargador. Kung magkakargador ka, syempre hindi babae yung ano. Pero kung si Heidelin Diaz naman yung level,
pwede.
Why not?
Diba?
Pero, we have different roles as men and women in general.
Yes.
Na meron talagang kaya ang lalaki, hindi kaya ng babae.
Hindi ko kaya mga anak.
Hindi kaya mo na. Meron kaya ang babae, hindi
diba?
kaya ng lalaki. Pero diba? Parang ginagasabi, kaya na raw mga anak ng lalaki.
Come on, guys. Parang there's so many things that the world needs, addressing.
Right.
Na sana doon natin lagay yung energy.
Right.
So going back sa concept of tribe and network, right? One of the things na in one of my favorite Bible verses in Proverbs is yung sabi na parang iron sharpens iron. And the same thing sa tayo as human beings, right? Especially with young people. I think what I want to ask you is ano ba yung sa tingin mong importance ng tribe ngayon in today's time? Kasi, for sure, these people in African tribes have been doing this thousands of years.
Right.
Right? And we can learn something from that. Kasi yung kailan ba nag-exist lang modern age? Few hundred years pa lang eh.
Right.
Actually, yung technology pa nga lang, wala pang may 100 years na ba?
Technology?
At least getting
almost
there. Diba?
Mga ganun lang.
Wala pa. Like, what is 100 compared to thousands?
If i-ratio mo is 1 is to 10.
And if you look at it, hindi lang naman Africa yan eh. When you look at the kingdoms during the European time. Diba? Or when you look at Chinese families, dynasties.
Right.
Kaya nga, diba? So, ano ba yung, bakit mo ba na-bring up yung story na yun?
Ngayon kasi,
okay,
sa generation natin, we live in a generation of technology, right? Which is, again, is not inherently bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pero problem kasi nga, dahil masyado nang madali lahat, dahil sa technology, papansin mo, na pwede ka nang gumising ng walang purpose eh.
Oh.
Kasi, pagkagising ko, wala akong kailangan gawin eh. I can live nang walang kailangan gawin.
Kaya naman gawin ng AI yung ginagawa ko eh.
O kaya, pagising ko, hindi ko kailangan isipin ikakainin ko. Babala ako, may ref dun eh.
Oh.
Di ba?
Don't need to hunt anymore.
Don't need to hunt. Hindi ko kailangan isipin kung saan ako titira or whatever. Kasi meron na ba eh. Right? So, hindi natin sinasabi na kailangan natin bumalik sa panahon ng tribes na magka tayo. But, kailangan natin alalahanin yung importance nung sistema na yun. Na you wake up with purpose and you do this and that. Ngayon, ang tanong is paano natin yung gagawin in the modern age? Diba? How can we have a tribe, right? A community in the modern age, right? And so, important din na magkaroon ka ng different kinds of tribe for different purposes, right? Tayo, we belong in this community called the Feast, right? So, we gather every Sunday.
Our spiritual community.
Community. Right? Meron din tayong youth community. It is youth home. Right? Pero kailangan natin ng community as men. And right now, in 2023, na magkakaroon tayo ng tribe as men. Group of men. Ngayon, 2023, in the modern age, we're gonna make a group, community with purpose. Driven with purpose and ang main purpose natin is to be the kind of man that God created us to be. Yeah.
Realizing, no? Kasi in life, guys, no? I read this in the book of Brother Bo. Yung about Proverbs.
The book of Bo.
Yung sa Proverbs, no? Is yung sinabi niya na life gives us 3 circles, eh. Or 3 tribes in general. Number 1, the tribe that life gives us.
Right.
So, yan yung if you're in school, right? Yan yung mga...
Hindi mo sinasadya.
Hindi mo sinasadya, pero nandun talaga eh. You have school, or if you work in an office, you have an office, right? And the second is the tribe that you create. Right? Na kailangan mo i-form yun eh.
Right.
Na hindi enough yung kung saan ka lang mapunta.
Right.
Kailangan mong hanapin yun eh. Kailangan mong i-form yun.
Right.
And then the third one is ayun lang pala, dalawa lang pala yun.
Okay.
Circles pala yung yung ano. So two circles that life gives you, right? So ayun siya. So yeah. So going back, so sinabi mo na we have our spiritual tribe,
right?
We have our youth tribe, and then I wanna add to that is when I work, meron rin akong community. At nag-trade kasi ako eh.
Okay.
So I have a trading community as well. So kailangan mo talaga yun eh. Na hindi enough na if you want to grow into something,
right,
kailangan ikaw lang yung mag-isa. Right? Pansin mo yan, mga MMA fighters,
Right.
mga boxing champions, they have training camps.
Hindi
Diba?
hindi training two people.
Hindi,
No.
camps
Yung pag
talaga.
nakita mo yung video ni Pacquiao na nag-training sa Baguio,
Oo,
mag-jogging
ang dami
sila,
nila.
batalyon silang nag-jogging
Grabe.
sa Baguio.
Tapos papansin mo pag may mga face-off, yung mga weight, na parang pag yung isa, sinapaka, lahat ang daming sumusugod. Kasi yun yung mga brothers mo eh.
Tribe
Yun yung tribe mo na yun yung binibuild. Right? So that's what we want. Na parang the reason why, so we have this, is we want to create that for isang buhay. Diba na we want to remind each other na we have one life and we need to make the most out of it as young men. And throughout that pursuit, at the end of the day, it's just being a man God created us to be.
Yeah.
Kasi it's so easy to be lost in a description, especially in this world na parang, ano ba yung description ng lalaki? Ano ba yung description ng pagiging babae? Ano ba yung description ng family? Right? So, yun.
Yeah, and so for us in the modern times, we can build a tribe through Discord.
Sa Discord. So, online
Online community,
Yeah.
right? And through that Discord, pwede rin naman tayong mag-ayana doon to meet. Right? We can do activities together. We could have lunch together, or we could, maybe golf or something, basketball, whatever. Right? But ayun, we actually just want to also shamelessly plug right, the community we're starting. Na if you're a man,
yes, if you're young
man,
maybe like, depende kung anong gusto mong age maging young man.
Yeah, kasi may
kung gusto mo maging boy at the age of 18, go ahead. Right? Maybe like 16, 17,
right.
18.
Siguro if nasa edge ka na ng high school. Yan, to college.
Yeah. Well, ikaw. When did you, siguro before we get into ages, when did you start your pursuit of being a man?
Kahapon lang.
Yung first episode natin.
Na-realize ko bigla, man. Sa akin, I realized na mayroon akong purpose as a man. Ganyan. Siguro, entering college. Kasi doon ko na naramdaman
Is it the time when you read yung
yung financial books?
Or hindi pa?
Hindi pa eh.
Parang nakita mo lang nun, mga Lambo, gano'n.
Kasi nung papunta akong college, sa ako lang naramdaman na medyo tumatanda ako. Kasi after ng college ko, career na to eh. 'Di ba? So doon ako medyo nagula, kailangan ko mag-provide. Kailangan ko mag-ano. Tapos na-realize ko na normal instinct pala yun ng lalaki. To feel that you need to provide for a family, parang gano'n. Pero syempre from there, mas lalo na nag-grow unti-unti. Ikaw ba?
I think I was starting some qualities na hindi ako aware. Right? Siguro nung yung panahon ng pag-hustle. Right? Nung when we talked about that, yung first episode na natin yun, na trading, ganyan. Kasi nandun yung thought na I need to earn eh.
Right.
Pero hindi ko siya masabi na gusto ko lang kasi yumaman nun eh. Kasi nga, di ba? Like,
pero,
the possibilities.
may instinct ka.
Oo, na
diba?
kailangan ko yumaman.
Bakit?
Right? Di ba?
To provide.
Hindi ko alam. During that time, hindi ko pa naisip na to provide.
Right.
But na-realize ko lang later years.
Kasi
later years.
Kung tutuusan yung yung trading mo, that is hunting eh.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
You,
diba?
That's the modern instinct of hunting sa'yo.
Yung game, diba? The game. And then, I think the second one is, syempre, we are in the youth ministry. Right? So, we're in the position na nag-lead tayo eh. So, I was talking to different kuyas, ates, on how to lead properly, responsibly. And I think, isa yon na mga unaware ako. Kasi parang at the end of the day, parang siyang you need to take care of your tribe eh. Na parang ikaw ikaw yung parang isang mga chief.
Right.
Na you need to be better so that you can make sure that the tribe goes to the next generation.
Right.
Diba? So I think yon. But I think naging mas aware talaga ako when I had this talk with our one of the builders in the feast, no, kuyas.
Okay.
So if you're watching this, no, you would know this.
I'm watching.
Dapat secret lang natin. So we were having this kasi ganun ako before sa the feast eh. Na I love to learn and yun nga, like talk to the kuyas and just learn from them and being a better leader.
Right.
So I had this talk with one of the kuyas builders, right? So, pre-pandemic, sabi ko, Kuya, ba't mo ba ginagawa to? Like, why are you spending time with me?
Okay.
Ganyan. Kasi sabi ko, ang dami niyang pwedeng gawin. He's a builder, negosyo siya, ganyan. He's a busy guy, he's a family man.
Right.
Why are you doing this?
Okay.
Sabi niya sa akin, the reason why I'm helping you and I'm helping the youth is because, hawak niya yung baby niya, is because kayo mag-aalaga nito. So, doon ko na-realize na,
inabot niyo na sa yung baby. Bye-bye.
Bibili lang akong gatas. Alam mo yun? Hindi na bumalik. So, doon ko na-realize na shocks. Na hindi lang pala tayo, like, during back then, with the youth ministry, so, doon ko na-realize na, hindi lang pala, like, ginagawa ko to para maging maayos yung buhay natin.
Right.
It's because at the end of the day, na tayo yung natanda. And tayo magiging adults nung batang to. Right? So, doon ako, like, I think during that time, yung pursuit na yun is yung, doon ako namulat na, oh my God, I'm a young man. I need to get my shit together, you know? You know what I'm saying? So,
demonetize na yun, bro. Yeah. Yeah, kasi kailangan talaga natin ng community. Right? Especially as men, we need to build an army.
Yeah.
Diba? That we have this one goal where we're rooted in values. Ito yung kailangan natin gawin. Right? As men. Ito tayo as men.
Yung kulang no?
Oo. And so again, plugging.
So siguro it's down below. Right down below.
Put it in the link. Actually, meron na kaming pangalan. It's ano sa natin, it is One Table.
Bakit 'yon? Bakit 'yon?
Wala, pangalan mo ba?
Table. Pwede kami kumain
Pwede kami sa table.
Isang buhay, one.
Well, technically, isa yun. Dahil isang buhay, one. yung Last Supper.
Yeah.
Right? We model it na, bakit diba One Table na, ang ganda lang kasi na ang daming sobrang deep meaning ng Last Supper sa table na yun
Of course.
Diba?
Sharing food.
And even si Judas pinakain pa rin. Kahit alam niya na ibebetray siya.
And when you look at it, like coming back to your story earlier, when you're a tribe, diba? You don't eat na kanya-kanya. Ikaw sa'yo yung leg, sa'yo yung kanin, sa'yo yung ano. No, you eat together.
As a whole.
As a table.
Ngayon, kahit sa ibang families, like maayos yung family nila, pero hiwa-hiwalay na kumain
you know, one of the beautiful things that I appreciate, like especially growing older, is yung family namin. Like when we eat together. Naghintayan, kakain na, ganyan. Tapos, no phones.
Right.
No, and I realize, yan yung isa mga pet peeves ko, na pag kasama niyo ako, guys, wag na tayo mag-cellphone. Kasi, sobrang ayoko yung, like, nagpo-phone habang kumakain. Like, come on. We have all the time to do that. And then you do that when we're here eating. Diba? Parang, come on, respect.
Para kasi siyang in anything you look at, diba? That's what you're giving your priority and attention.
Yes.
So, if kumakain tayo, tapos nakatingin ka sa cellphone mo, what you're telling me is what you're seeing there is more important than me.
Yeah.
So, bakit ako makikipag-spend ng time sa'yo? Mawawala yung respect ko sa'yo.
Yeah, exactly.
Di ba? Parang gano'n. Unless it's an emergency. Di ba? Pero if it's not...
Magsa-social media ka lang, your TikTok, your Instagram. Come on, guys.
Which is really common.
Ngayon. It's sad. So, yeah, the reason why, guys, we open that is, I mean, hindi naman kayo, like, when you go there, when you enter, is, if you're in a pursuit of, like, looking for, like, young men to learn from, correct. I think what we can do is, maybe in the future, maybe interview some, you know,
some exemplary men. Tama ba yung exemplary?
Yes. Excellent.
Men na maganda example. Yun na lang.
Yeah. And just learn from them, you know. I think that's what's one of the things now we're looking for right now. Like, people to learn from. And especially more conversations of, ano nga ba yung type of God type of man. Sorry, type of God.
Type of man.
Type of man God created us to be. Ano ba meaning nun?
Right.
So that's one of the things that we want to talk about. And of course, like, spend time, like, bonding. Kasi iba yun na parang, iba kasi magsi-spend time ka, tapos alam mo same kayo ng values.
Right.
So
yeah, again,
yun lang.
We just want to, again, say, our community, it's gonna be on the link below. Yan, Discord, only for $300 a month.
It's free. Yan.
It's free.
For now.
For now.
Joke lang. No, it's
Yeah.
a way of us, like doing our part in this world.
Right.
Na kesa ma-frustrate lalo, let's do something about it.
Yeah.
Right? Na ako kasi madami akong life runs.
Di ba, lagi sinasabi sa mga seminars, sa mga books, if you see a problem, be another problem. If you see a problem,
spread the problem.
try to solve it.
Yeah,
Diba? To provide value. Yan. So, siguro, yeah. Again, community, the importance of it.
Yeah.
Importance of it as man. Discord.
See you guys. Thank you. And if you have any, suggestions that you want to talk about, chat lang kayo. Or comment pala.
And again, sige na. I-comment nyo na. Kasi
Okay.
pang-apat na tong episode, wala nag-comment. I-comment nyo na.
Kaya gusto kami i-bash. Dali na. Okay lang.
Kung kailangan, magka-comment lang.
Kung gusto nyo kaming igawa ng thread sa Twitter, okay lang. Please.
Please. Bad PR is still PR.
So if you want more, topics about 1, 2, 3.
3.
So left, right, middle.
Gray, black, white. Yun. Yellow or red.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you on our next podcast.
Thank you.
Thank
Episode
you.
4.
Let's go.
Bye-bye. Peace out. Discord down below.
Так дать пацанам посчитать потери. Суммы нули погибают на сцене.